Hello everybody, welcome back. Something bad has happened to the bounder. Just ask Bella, she'll tell you. Say something bad happened to our RV. Just traveling on the interstate, a rock came up and cracked the windshield the whole way up to there, and then it splits off, goes a little bit that way, then goes the rest of the way up to the top. Yep, broken windshield. I am not happy about it. These windshields are not cheap. But that's what insurance is for, right? So today we are in Quartzsite, Arizona. We just left Skadden Wash, where those of you may know, heard about the PAR-TR event before. It's its second year. We left up there. We didn't stay long. I just think we're going to do something else for a while. Anyway, back to the windshield thing. Yeah, it was on the interstate, and a truck passed us. It didn't, some of the mud flaps were missing, and it was hauling, gravel. And it shouldn't even been on the highway with the mud flaps missing. But anyway, some gravel chunks. It hit a bump. Just as it was passing us, it hit a bump, and some of the gravel came loose. It bounced on the highway. It got the driver's side windshield, and actually part of the passenger side windshield too. So, looking at two new pieces of glass, and I know they're not cheap, but we're gonna look into it. I did notice when we came in, this happened a few days ago. We noticed on our way out here that in Quartzsite there is it's a busy time of year, even without the whole RTR event and the party or thing. There's a big gem show this time of year in Quartzsite. I think it has one of the nation's biggest rock and gem shows. So this time of year, and RVing related things, so it just gets a busy time of year for Quartzsite with vendors and that sort of thing. Well, one glass company set up a mobile kiosk type thing in the area, and I'm going to stop down there and see what I'm looking at for this glass. What's the matter, Bella? What's the matter, girl? Huh? What's the matter? Bella's impatient. She knows we're going somewhere. She says, can we just get going? I don't know where we're going, but I want to get there. I want to sightsee and... Now, I know many of you follow, various YouTube channels and nomads out here, the Southwest this time of year during the winter season, and I don't know how much of it you really get to see. The place is just, there's so many RV parks, and it's crazy. By the time you drive in one end of town, and even down Main Street in town, and out Highway 95, or there's just, I don't know if there's more residents or more people in RV parks. It's kind of a crazy place. I don't know where there's a bigger concentration of RVs at, but this is pretty heavy here. So here's a place up on the right. Here's a mobile, somebody that's set up for the season. RV repairs. Mobile Tech, Aqua Lot. Here it is, windshields. Yeah, windshields. Okay, I spoke with Rick, the tech guy, and Terry's kind of the secretary, and gets initial information, and they've measured it and looked up the part numbers and everything, and I don't know. At this point, I guess I got somebody to do it, and for a reasonable price. Seems reasonable to me. It was the glass installed is roughly just a couple of pennies over $1,000 per windshield. So I gotta get a hold of my insurance company, connect the dots, get everybody talking to each other, and get a claim number, and my deductible is I don't have the lowest deductible in the world, so there's certainly going to be a chunk of change out of pocket, but the majority of it will be should be covered with my insurance. So that's a relief. Nonetheless, coming up with that deductible. Ouch, right? As we're leaving, I just spotted something, and I know it would be, just too much of a stroke of luck. Well, I know it's not going to happen, but if only these were available. You know what's over here? Look, it's another bounder, and it looks like it's the same year, judging by the overall style and the color of the decals. Sometimes just from one year to the next, they might have only changed the decal color, but that looks identical to the bounder. Same color decals. They're faded worse, but look, it's missing the front bumper. Oops. But I wonder how those windshields are. I don't think it's for parts. Somebody lives in that or uses it. It's in a park here. It's hooked up to hookup, so it's not like it's sitting here for sale or for parts. But wouldn't that be nice to find maybe get used windshields? Nah, the insurance company's paying for brand new ones, but if I had to pay for the whole job out of pocket, I might be looking for used windshields. But anyway, just an interesting thought. So yeah, across the road here, there's kind of where it begins. From here on down, it just gets real busy with a lot of vendors. There's I don't know what all that is over there, but oh wow, they have cinnamon rolls. Oh, the sweet shop, date shakes, cinnamon rolls, muffins, and stuff. There's a solar panel vendor over there. Bad Boys Cafe, breakfast all day. Oh, I heard that's really, really good. I don't know, but we need to get on with some things. And on the left here is the Gambler's RV Supplies and Service. Yeah, a lot of RV part stores. There we go. There's the firewood for sale. Hamburgers, fries, and drinks, and curly fries. Charbroiled hamburgers. Yeah, this stretch that's up ahead of us, we'll see when we go through the intersection. Actually, I'm going to turn right here. This is where the big tent area is, and if you look just both sides of the road, to the left and the right, look at all the vehicles and all the buildings and vendors. There's so much merchandise. Oh, and that's the Tyson Wells Showgrounds RV Park. So yeah, vendors galore. That would be RVer's heaven over there if you're looking for just RVing stuff. But here's the bridge that goes over Interstate 10. You can get a view of just a lot of RV parks, RV dealers, and just this entire town is just littered with yeah, that might be a good word for it too, is littered with just RV stuff galore. Now, where do I want to go down here? I wanted to stop in town here for something, and I don't remember. Oh, and look at those over there. Bella, look at those nice new ones. Huh? Oh, that's a Fleetwood dealer too. I wonder if they have brand new bounders. I wonder what they'd give me if I traded in a 30-year-old bounder for a brand new one. Probably not very much. Oh, there's prices to $267,000 for that one. Wow. Oh, they get cheaper. Left to right. they get cheaper down here. Even yeah, they started about 100,000 for a little short one, Class A's, and all the way up to well over 200,000. That's yeah. No, we'll keep the old bounder. She's she does us well. And there's one of the little grocery stores in town, the Roadrunner Market. More RV parks. Well, there's a beauty salon. Somewhere here is like this really old, I mean really old gas station. Look at that nice home sits in there with the cactus and it's all stone. There you go. Various recreational vehicles. Dune buggies, motorcycles. And then here's another grocery store in town here, Coyote Fresh Foods. And that's about all that's down this way. A Family Dollar and another solar store. So, I don't know. Maybe I just wanted to, I think I don't really need anything in town. I just wanted to drive by those new RVs. So, sometimes you just window shop and yeah, sometimes it's just fun to window shop and dream a little. I just spotted a Quartzsite pastry parlor, pastry and bakery parlor. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I don't need any pastries today. Coming back down the same road here, we turned around. They have a stuffed camel RV park. That's funny. Mexican restaurants. We got tacos. We got pet grooming. Another RV super center. RV repair, parts and service. Enter here. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good today. Other than that stinking glass is all I really need. There's another place on the left that does windshields. Puzzles, jewelry, socks, cold drinks, and candy. Oh man, there's a crazy flea market on the right. There's a little museum, a leather shop. I'm not gonna go there. Dorothy and Toto's ice cream shop. Tyson Mobile Home and RV Park. Lots of RV parks in this town. Good gosh. Good golly, Miss Molly. Uh-oh, there we go. Oh, you can rent these things down here. You can rent razors. There's prime business property there. Where's that old gas station I was looking for? You know, here in Quartzsite, it's like most of the businesses are up and running. There, off to the right. Look, it's behind that white car. It's just what's left of an old stone. I mean, that little piece of property has remained untouched for obviously many, many years. Nobody's a lot of activity around it, but that one little piece of property has been untouched. So yeah, that's about it, I guess, here for the most part. A lot of yard art and the Stagecoach Restaurant and Motel, another RV dealer on the left. So you get the idea what a lot of this, what Quartzsite is like. I've just been through it a lot, enough times now. I just never bothered to kind of show you all what downtown is actually like. And then we're almost out the other side of town. There'll be another light up here that goes, another bridge that goes across the interstate, and that's kind of the end of town. Another high jolly RV park. Beads, rocks, jewelry. There's one, silver and jewelry and Navajo pottery. More gems, a couple of gem stores here. Hardy's beads and jewelry. Yeah, from what I understand, Quartzsite is, like I say, has one of the nation's largest rock and gem shows. So, alright. I think we're going to get the heck out of town here. Find something else to do today. And there we are. More RVs for sale. Johnson RV, largest selection of RVs in Quartzsite. Man, there are some nice ones there. And there's more yard art. I guess you can rent bicycles. Bicycle renting. A little antique shop, antique auto museum. That might be interesting. Okay, so we're gonna get out of town here. You know, I've just never really been one to. I should take that back. Sometimes I'm in the mood to maybe go snoop around. Like if I'm with somebody, maybe I'll go and snoop around some of these. I'll call them junk shops. Okay, like flea markets and stuff. But once in a while, I like to do that. But I'm just not in the mood for that today. We're gonna get on with something else. See, right over here is a huge flea market. I don't know, could be fun. It's always funner to do with somebody though, I think. Little fudge, Judy's stuff and fudge. Okay, we're gonna make a left here. I think this is Highway 95. We're gonna go out of town here to the north. Oh, another RV dealer. RVs for less. Now, this is one strip here. Oh, this place over here on the left, Heaven's Kitchen Barbecue. It's supposed to have like an all-you-can-eat ribs night. Mm-hmm. But this one road going out of town is just it is nothing but. It is just RV park after RV park after RV park. And of course places to get propane and, you know, water and all that stuff. But and there's a laundromat over there to the left. There's a little medical center here somewhere. RV pit stop. People lining up for propane. Somebody over there, a couple people getting fresh water tanks filled up. World's famous grub steak bar and cookhouse. The kitchen's open late. Hey, there's free beer tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna get the heck out of here. This highway goes north out of Quartzsite towards Parker, and this is a road to the fairgrounds where the RTR is going to be held. Will be along this road. Well, I mean, you turn off on some other road and go way out in the middle of the desert to the fairground. We're probably not going to see that, but this is the direction it is. Okay, up here on the right, you'll probably see a bunch of RVs. This is another one of the BLM areas, one of the 14-day BLM areas. That goes for miles. Well, I don't know. It goes for a long ways back in there. I think this is called the High Jolly BLM area. So an RV just passed me going the other way and kicked up a rock somehow. I don't see any gravel on this road. Somehow kicked up a rock and hit the windshield. You know, at this point I'm getting new windshields here in a couple of days as soon as they come in. I did talk to that guy. We got things lined up. I called the insurance company and they contacted them, and I mean everybody's talking to each other now. There's a claim number and reference number, all that. Yeah, I have to come up with a $500 deductible. I forget what the total price was, but it doesn't matter. I only have to come up with a deductible no matter what the total is. So, but you know what? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a... If I get new windshields in here and a rock comes up anytime soon, hits my windshield, I'm just gonna be, I don't know. It won't be good. Man. I just thought I'd mention that. So where are we going? We pulled over for lunch here real quick, and I made a couple phone calls and found out a couple of friends went up to Lake Havasu. I think somebody is shopping to make a major purchase, and I have to go see what that's all about. I want to be on the end. I want to know what's going on. So anyway, we're gonna get going again. We're probably gonna spend a day or two up in the Lake Havasu area, and until my glass gets in, and then we'll have to go back down to Quartzsite and get the glass installed. So we'll probably be back then. I'm sure I'll do some sort of video on Betty the Bounder getting brand new glass up front. It's like major surgery on her, right? Okay, I hope you enjoyed the little tour around Quartzsite, and as always, thanks for coming along. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you soon.